One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Power football with the run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it. If this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Oh, that did not go as planned, except for the defense. They were right there to make the big stop. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Huskers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Gators offense will have its first possession of the game. They are going to be greeted rather rudely. Play action on first down. Bringing the heat. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got 12 trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Tuggle. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. Makes the grab. It's Riley.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. The Cornhuskers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Riley. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Riley. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Huskers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Here's a heat. It's caught. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Huskers look to do some damage in the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Tuggle. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They want to run this quarterback. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown! No. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Matthews. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He'll set up to throw. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Unloads to the wideout. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I love the vision right here by the quarterback. Seeing the quarterback the whole way. Breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the 1st down. Let's see if they punt it away. The Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 20. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Matthews. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end. He knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's loose, and he'll take... Motion from the wideout. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
I just love the job this offensive line is doing in this game, communicating pre-snap. They know where the pass rush is coming from, and they're working their single and double teams and not giving up any ground. Just look how clean that pocket was for the quarterback to throw from.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got.
And the Huskers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Back to pass, it's Lindsey. Buys a little time with his feet. Got a man, it's Matthews. Push down for the tackle. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Huskers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Caught close to the marker, it's Tuggle. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be.
Intercepted, number 19. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Hauls it in.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Second down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And they're feeling themselves a little bit, right? Just make a big play, and I like it. Try to keep the momentum going. Try to capitalize. Make another big play. Taking the big shot down the field. This offense is going to be aggressive, you can tell.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Got his man to the left. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Cornhuskers are flying down the field. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Finds his big tight end. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this third down play. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskers! As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was...
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense... to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Back to throw. It's Lindsey. He's got his man. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Calls his own number. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska. They push. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Tuggle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Huskers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll throw on third and short. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They'll get down and put a stop to the... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.